this video, and this video is about a setup for a wither skeleton farm. A wither skeleton farm that would work like an ender to separate the wither skeletons and the zombie pigmen from the blazes. Just get rid of this here. And there's only one way I came up with it that would work, and yeah. Now I'm just gonna remove this here. So I removed that. Sorry, that was just kinda unplanned. I had a first recording and that got messed up. So what I came up with is, if we would set with a skeleton farm up like an ender, you drop him down, reset this fall height, and then he would fall down here. You get a one-hit kill. Yeah. Now that's a pretty good setup, but now you have the problem that blazes, they don't get fall damage because they sink so slowly. So then because they sink so slowly, I found a method to sort them out. So now they're a bit separate, but the problem is that I can't push them out farther because I can't have a block in here, a solid block at least. Now what to do with them? First, kill this guy maybe. Now, I thought about this for a while, and the only way I could come up with to kill them is with only blocks that do damage on contact, which are cacti. So we just get all the blocks I need. So what I have to do is basically set him some cacti, strategical places, so they would get damaged by them. I have to add some. Damn. Think about that. I just realized there's really no reason for me doing this. Adding the signs here, but it's just, I think it gets a better overlook. Anyways, I have to add 2 more cacti down here just to complete the setup. Now let's add some glass out here so we can nicely see what happens. Also closed up from blazes. Now it would be pretty cool if you could sort up the blazes so they would stay alive. You could maybe collect them at another point and make a little blaze farm there, but yeah, I don't really see a way to do this. Maybe if somebody knows a way, you can post a video too. So that's how that would work. Pushed out on the cactus, and because it doesn't see a player, it's not moving. It doesn't, for some reason, doesn't take the damage. It doesn't think it has to go away. So let's start this one, and maybe one here. Now this is a pretty good system, but sometimes you will get the occasionally blaze dropping down there. But I think, like, for a simple detection system, like, the only other way I could imagine is pretty complicated with a double piston extender, which would also mess up maybe the other ones that are falling. Like here I can only imagine if you time it right. Oh no, see. Yeah, this thing only extends for a very short time period, so I think there's a pretty good system. If you can find any things or any method to make this work better, or maybe another method to further transport the blaze, would be very cool if you could post it maybe as a video answer. Okay, see you in another video maybe. Bye. Now, one thing I forgot to say, that some people might think that, yeah, it works with skeletons and zombie pigmen, but maybe not with the skeletons, because there's 3 high. So actually, with the skeletons are not 3 high. They just look like they're 2 high, and they can move in here like they were just 2 high, and they don't get suffocation damage. They don't trigger tripwire and all that kind of stuff. So that's why we have to do the separating so complicated, and can't just set up piston pusher that would only push down these and maybe somehow kill the other ones. So yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching the video anyways, and if you liked it, maybe leave a like. Okay, see you soon.